Good morning and welcome to the California Highway Academy, Patrol Academy. Before we get started, I wanted to thank Commissioner Brown for having us here today to promote this cause. This is a great example of how state agencies work together for great causes, and especially National Tire Safety Week. And we're happy to also have the Rubber Manufacturers Association as a key partner at today's event. Their membership includes 17,000 tire dealers and auto dealers and AAA clubs throughout the country. Together, we have teamed up to show motorists the impact of improper tire maintenance. Following the speaker portion of this event, we will have 3 demonstrations that show how vehicle handles with varied tire conditions. I also am joined here today by Sean Comey with AAA and Sherry Mell, Chief of the California Bureau of Automotive Repair. Tire Safety Week is a good opportunity to educate drivers and passengers about the importance of proper tire maintenance, as proper tire care can reduce deaths and injuries from automobile accidents. And there are additional benefits as well, including higher fuel economy, longer lasting and cleaner environment, which will benefit all of California. We know California is a state made up of many drivers and passengers and commuters. In fact, we have 40 million passenger tires generated annually in our state. Proper tire care keeps your tires lasting longer, reducing the need to manage the waste in California, which has grown and become an issue for all of us. As the agency charged with managing California's waste, we want to make sure that we are doing all we can to reduce the number of tires we use, and so we don't send them to landfills, or worse, see them illegally dumped along the roadside. Following these simple, easy tips, each of us can play an important role in protecting the environment, public health, and our safety when it comes to vehicle tire maintenance. Thank you again for being here today and for learning about proper tire care and maintenance. And to share more with you on how to keep your tires lasting longer and what it means to you as a driver or passenger, I'd like to introduce Daniel Szalinski of RMA, Vice President of Communications. And while he's joining us at the podium, I also would like to introduce and just mention our partners from Les Schwab Tire Stores, who will be offering free tire maintenance for anybody or tire safety checks during the month of April for anybody at any of their stores. The 2 reps with us here today are Bryce Mahon and James Dempsey. James and Bryce, thank you very much for your participation. And now I'd like to introduce Daniel Szalinski from the Rubber Manufacturers Association.
Good morning. Thank you, Chairwoman Reed and the officers of CHP for hosting today's event to help mark the 6th annual National Tire Safety Week. And I'd also like to echo the Chairwoman in thanking Les Schwab Tire Centers for their contribution to promoting tire care in California. The Rubber Manufacturers Association represents the nation's tire companies that manufacture tires in the United States. Our members sponsor the Be Tire Smart Play Your Part program. PART stands for pressure, alignment, rotation, and tread, the 4 key elements of tire care. National Tire Safety Week is the major initiative of that program. RMA has sponsored more than 7 events already for the week this year. More importantly, over 17,000 tire retail, auto dealers, and automotive service facilities are helping us this week by distributing our Be Tire Smart brochure and helping to communicate important tire care and safety messages to motorists. For the tire industry, however, promoting tire care is a year-round job, and it's quite clear that motorists need to be reminded of these messages. The federal government estimates that 660 fatalities and 33,000 injuries occur annually due to underinflated tires. Our 2007 survey found that motorists are less attentive to tires this year as compared to last year. Just 55% of drivers said they had checked their tire pressure within the last month, compared to 70% who said so last year. We also see a possible foreshadowing of future tire care complacency in our survey. Starting in 2008, all new vehicles will be required to have mandatory tire pressure monitoring systems that will alert drivers when tire pressure drops 25%. More than 2/3 of drivers in our survey said that they would be less concerned with regular tire maintenance if their vehicle were equipped with a tire pressure monitor. 40% said they would never check the tire pressure or only check when the light came on. While tire pressure monitors may be helpful, let me be clear. Tire pressure monitors are not a replacement for a tire gauge and checking tire pressure every month. By the time your tire pressure drops 25%, you could be causing damage that over time may lead to tire failure. You'll also be wasting gas and causing your tires to wear out prematurely. The tire industry wants Californians to be tire smart. Check tire pressure every month to optimize vehicle safety, fuel economy, and tire longevity. It's the best 5 minutes you can spend on your car every month. Thank you.
And now our next speaker is Sean Comey, the spokesman for AAA of Northern California. Sean?
Thank you very much. I'm Sean Comey with AAA of Northern California. Although we provide a wide variety of automotive services at AAA, tires take up a lot of our time. Last year alone, AAA had nearly 300,000 calls for tire-related problems. One of the best ways to prevent some of those tire-related problems is preventative maintenance. You can do that very simply by one of these tire pressure gauges that they're giving away for free. I got one in my pocket. A very simple little device like this, costs you a couple of bucks at an automotive store, can really save you a lot of problems if you use it on a regular basis. You can use the gauge that they have at the gas station, but those are notoriously inaccurate and often very difficult to read. Now, aside from some of the reasons to keep up on regular tire maintenance that have already been mentioned, it can also save you a lot of money. Today in Sacramento, the average price of a gallon of gas is $3.30 a gallon. That's a record high. For every pound of pressure your tires are underinflated, you could be losing up to 2% of your fuel economy. So if your tires are down by 10 pounds or more, that could be like boosting the actual cost of a gallon of gas to nearly $4 a gallon. Air is free and gas is expensive, so why pay more than you need to? Now, tires are also one of the most important pieces of safety equipment on your car. If they're not operating properly, even if you have everything else on your car well maintained, if you lose tire traction, you lose control of your car. So some of the things you want to look out for in terms of potential tire problems, some warning signs: side-to-side waddle, even at slow speeds, an uncharacteristic vibration when you get to highway speeds, a sharp pull to one side, or any kind of weaving or fishtailing. Our message here today is pretty simple and straightforward. Take care of your tires, and they'll take care of you. Not only will they save you money, but they might just save your life. Thanks.
And now I'd like to introduce the Chief of the California Bureau of Automotive Repair, Sherry Mell.
Ensuring California's vehicles are properly maintained and helping to reduce motor emissions is a key focus of the Bureau of Automotive Repair. If you're like most Californians, you depend on your vehicle to get you through the day. With proper maintenance, your vehicle and the tires it rides on will get the attention they deserve and continue to work efficiently and effectively. Simple and inexpensive procedures like tune-ups or tire rotation really can help your car last longer and prevent more serious, expensive problems down the road. It's never too late to familiarize yourself with the recommended maintenance schedule in your owner's manual and to begin following safer practices. Finally, one of the best ways to address your car care is to have a repair shop you can count on for ongoing maintenance and sudden car needs. In California, all automotive repair shops must be registered with the Department of Consumer Affairs Bureau of Automotive Repair. This ensures that consumers receive information that educates them about their rights and responsibilities in the car repair process. National Tire Safety Week is a strong reminder to consumers that routine vehicle maintenance is necessary, and it will also help you to reduce motor emissions in California. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sherry, Sean, and Daniel Szalinski for joining us today. We've heard today about the significant impacts tire maintenance can have. If drivers take an active role by checking their tires just once a month, they can better protect themselves, their passengers, and other motorists on the road, and have a positive impact on the environment.